So much sass.
The level of sass that Masami has should be illegal, but it's not.
It's effervescent, let's just put it this way.
Alright, I updated the streaming whatever. I'm not quite dead. So, oh Jesus Christ, wait a minute, do I have a...
Where am I in this game?
Nobody knows.
Well, you at least sound like somewhat better, Doc-ish? I don't know, are you still dying?
No, I'm much better. They pumped doxycycline through me in enormous quantities.
Okay,
And I got better.
Your nasal whatever still sounds all fucked.
Oh wait, I think I can fix that, hang on.
Okay. Sounds like you still have a head cold.
Christ!
I should have known that was coming. Oh my god.
Well,
alright.
I used to have a penis. I don't anymore. It is now an innie.
Did it fly off and zoom around the room?
It might be useful if it was detachable.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, alright. Anyway, hi, everybody. So, y'all got ridiculous names. Where'd those come from?
Who knows? It's just a mystery.
Yep, it definitely wasn't me.
Mystery.
Definitely wasn't me in a fucking delusional fever state.
As in your current state?
Oh, no, I mean... Actually,
your perpetually current state?
Yeah, I am pretty much...
I can't help but feel that Fluffy had something to do with this.
Oh yeah, he ran that Doritos bag through through Google Translate. It's his fault. We should blame him.
He's not here to defend himself.
Good. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Neither is lateness. High future lateness.
High future lateness. Oh my god. So yeah, it's been a couple of weeks. I'm gonna play Supermarket together. I guess the biggest thing that probably happened the last 2 weeks was the NZXT scandal. I posted the article on it the day that it happened, and then Omega posted a couple additional articles day later. And yeah, they got busted by Gamers Nexus.
I just watched a Gamers Nexus follow-up video today. I don't think the video came out today, but I watched it earlier today, where he responded to the response, and
he responded to
basically he just shredded it even worse, and it also, fucking blows even more. So, highly encourage everybody who's interested, go check out Gamers Nexus follow-up video, where it just shows just how bullshit the response is. And it's the same kind of bullshit. It's literally the same playbook of bullshit that the NZXT CEO did when Gamers Nexus busted them for selling cases that could set on fire.
What? You mean I could have had a completely paid for house on NZXT's dime?
So what did NZXT... I read one tweet that NZXT put out, and they were just like, yes, we're looking into the allegations and we're taking this very seriously, and that was the corporate boilerplate. Did they do something else besides that?
For what?
For this latest thing about them overcharging and misrepresenting products for rent.
Well, if you look at the Gamers Nexus video, his latest video, basically they've scrubbed everything off their website that they pointed out and reworded everything to be different. They've scrubbed every mention of all the things that Gamers Nexus called out, reworded it all, and he used the Internet Archive to show how they changed each of these individual pages, all the places where they said on their website, 0 commitment, shit like that they were like, oh yeah, they deleted all of those because it was never 0 commitment. And the best part is, to end off the episode, Gamers Nexus said that any merch sold from their website through the weekend will be a $5 donation to the Internet Archive Foundation.
Does anybody remember the episode of The Simpsons where they go to see Lionel Hutz and they have a business card and they're like, he tries to charge him and they're like, but your business card says that you work pro bono. And the business card is like, no money down. And he's like, oh, they got this all wrong. And he puts a comma after no. He's like, no, money down.
Yep.
This is Gamers Nexus saying no commitments. Oh, they screwed all that up. No commitment.
Yes, exactly. It's pretty bad. And, like, the playbook is really pathetic, too, that the CO was doing. Because, like, the CO then went out and, like, blamed... He said that they were being misrepresented by advertising affiliates. Because one of the things that the Gamers Nexus video did was, like, showed all these clips of all these paid influencers talking about how cool the program was.
Yeah, I remember.
And telling the same lies that he, like, basically, that was the main source of all these lies in addition to their own website.
There was a script as part of the press packet.
Exactly. So, you know, they... the CEO was saying that they were inaccurate, and it's not his fault. It's not the company's fault that these influencers were inaccurate, but like they were all inaccurate in the same way, saying the same exact things that were also on your website that you've tried to scrub since the first Gamers Nexus video came out. And the changes were like so blatant, and when he played them like side by side, it was just really painfully obvious how for each of the things that he pointed out in his first video, they just went through and scrubbed it and rewrote it to basically be what the legal special, like he had a legal expert on to talk about the contracts and stuff that they were actually offering, and they changed it to actually be compliant with the contract. It's just pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. CEO blaming everybody else and trying to wipe away history.
So to be perfectly clear, it still costs more money to rent one of those PCs for 2 years than it does to outright buy the components for a better PC, right?
Well, you want to know the craziest thing? You know how sometimes, like, on a lot of shopping websites, for a big-ticket item, it'll be like, buy with Affirm, and it's like some third-party installment payment plan program?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, Amazon's got it everywhere.
Exactly. You know, they charge you interest, and so you do pay a premium for their service, but you get to break up the payments. They offer that on the NZXT website for the buyable version. It's cheaper to buy it and do that interest-bearing program, like repayment program, than it is to rent it for the same amount of time that it would take, because it was like $153 a month through Affirm, and it was $250 a month for the rental program. And at the end of the Affirm contract period, you own the fucking computer. Like, their own website offers a better deal that is in itself a predatorially high interest rate.
I was going to ask if there's interest at all, because, yeah, usually the shit that you see on Newegg for a computer or something is just, monthly payments of $150, no interest for 18 months. That's like, okay, so yeah, if you don't miss a payment, then you can pay it off and, there's no problem. They're just banking, on Newegg at least, they're banking on you missing a payment or being sloppy or some shit. But yeah, there's NZXT has one of these programs that they charge interest. What's the interest? Is it like 29% or some shit?
Well, I mean,
credit
Affirm
card
is its
company
own third-party company.
Yeah.
Affirm is its own third-party company, so whatever their interest rates are their own business. as for NZXT's rental program, it doesn't have interest because it's just a rental program.
Sure.
So you just pay $250 a month for fucking forever. And
So I can speak from experience because I have used a firm once before, and I did the 0% option that they had at the time. This was before COVID, and if I had gone with the interest bearing, it was 24.99%. Same as a credit card. Same as a low. Same as like Credit One credit cards and stuff like that. You know, it's just low enough that it sneaks by government regulation for being too high, but it is just high enough that you're going to be paying on it for an additional like 8 months, 8 or 9 months.
Good times, good stuff.
But it's so embarrassingly bad.
So we stay the fuck away from NZXT. I'm actually, I haven't bought anything.
Sure.
I haven't bought anything from NZXT for years, but when Gamers Nexus did this video and I saw this video day of, I was embarrassed that the company had gotten as bad as it has. Apparently they had a takeover that was, I don't know, five years ago or something around there, and it got me thinking. I still have a front panel on my main rig that's an NZXT. It's a fan readout, it's a clock, it's got like my internals for everything. This was bought 15 years ago, back when NZXT was like up and coming and they were a badass company. And it's just embarrassing that they've gotten as bad as they have. Excuse me. Ooh.
Yeah, this is a pretty colossal, just awful program, and you know, props to Gamers Nexus for like snooping around and finding this shit out. And I mean, it's pretty goddamn predatory. One of the influencer videos, one of the influencers said, you could just rent one of these computers for $150 a month, and then go win a Fortnite tournament and have enough money to just buy your own computer.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
Just cancel this one. And it's like, yep. Just in 1 month. In 1 month, you buy a computer. In 1 month, you go win a Fortnite competition, and you're rich. That's what NZXT is offering you. They're offering you get rich quick scheme now. Like, holy shit.
They're offering you the opportunity. You see, this is what people mean when they say pull yourself up by your bootstraps. They're giving you the opportunity to go out there and win a Fortnite tournament. And if you can't do that, then you're a bitch.
Yep.
I suck at Fortnite. Could their gaming rig help me win at Fortnite?
Yes.
Really?
Non-binding statement.
Non-binding.
Wow, Zero,
Nice.
you found a performance-enhancing additive.
Yep. Oh, God. Fucking dumb. Just fucking dumb.
So yeah, that was great.
Yeah, they're long videos, but highly encourage both the original and the follow-up video from Gamers Nexus. Give them some views.
You can watch it
with
with the subtitles on if you need to, because that guy, the problem with what that guy does is I really appreciate how passionate he is about just like his work and wanting to impart that information to other people and do it very efficiently and effectively. But he does this thing where he keeps on going and he runs out of breath, and I can hear it at the end of he's really straining his voice, and then it starts all over again. And it drives me fucking nuts. So yeah, it's a style. It's not for everybody, but he is very knowledgeable, and he did a very good job.
If it's driving you nuts, take the steering wheel out of your pants.
That's different.
Unacceptable.
Just because I'm playing Supermarket together doesn't mean I don't have the soundboard.
I mean, I was totally counting on it. Like, you never not have the soundboard. You're rarely ever not prepared for me.
It's true. We should play more Warframe, by the way.
Oh, look what I'm streaming.
Just play more Warframe so that I don't get to use that. I don't get to use that nearly as much as I'd like to. So yeah, that was the NZXT thing. And I'm glad that there's a follow-up video on it. So yeah, that was the big news. Big Kahuna news. And the other thing was that Blizzard, the bitches, are delisting Warcraft 1 and Warcraft 2 from GOG. And GOG's like, nope. So if you ever want to play the original Warcraft, or you want to play Warcraft 2 or Warcraft 2 Tides of Darkness, you can still go to GOG. They're going to find a way to keep it on their store.
Good for them.
Or I presume they'll just figure out how to do it without DRM, and then it'll just, like, you know, whoopsie-daisy, make its way onto the Internet Archive or some BitTorrent site. Just oops. But they're good games. They're not like... they're not good games anymore, but they are really... I have nostalgic memories of Warcraft 2.
Yeah.
You see, back when I was a gamer, we used to click on the orcs until they said something funny.
Wark, wark, wark.
Stop touching me!
Now what happens when you click on them, Zero?
I wouldn't know. I haven't played in 2 weeks.
They hashtag me
We're
too.
so proud of you!
I've been clean for 2 weeks.
Was it 2 weeks? Or 3 weeks now?
First step is the
3
hardest.
weeks. It is 3 weeks. Hang on.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. I updated the scroll earlier. I'm pretty sure I got it right. You're doing good, Zero. You're doing the Lord's work.
You know, suddenly my pee-pee has gotten bigger too. Maybe correlation doesn't equal causation, except for in this exact case.
Correct.
Every time I look away to do something in this game, somebody tries to steal from me, and it's hilarious. So Diablo 4 apparently has a dungeon that you can't enter unless you're in multiplayer.
Yep. Haven't played that game in well over a month either.
What kind of skullfuckery is this?
I don't know. I think Omega knows more about that than I do.
I actually don't. I haven't been playing Diablo either. And yeah, I haven't played it since the expansion. And one day I'll get the expansion. But yeah, Diablo 4 was a lot of fun. But I'll be honest, it kind of didn't give me enough to do to keep it interesting enough. And I don't know if I am necessarily looking for any one game that I can perpetually play forever anymore, because I don't think I enjoy that cycle as much. I like, playing a variety of games and mixing it up once in a while. So I played Diablo pretty good. It got a little old. Put it down. One day I'll get the update, play the new class, and see where it's come since then. And, it needs to grow some more. It did a lot of growth, and it did keep me entertained for a while, but for now, I'm letting it do its thing.
I mean,
Sorry for the spiel.
No, that's fine.
Completely understandable spiel. It's honestly, I'm not at all. The new season that's getting ready to come out just seems like Season of Blood redux. Essentially, this is Season of the Witch, and you get voodoo powers. So witch doctor abilities, some witch doctor buffs and debuffs. I'm sorry, you still don't get the chicken build, which no point in playing if you don't get the chicken build.
There's no chicken?
No, there's no chicken.
What about Mega Ultra Chicken?
There's still no Mega Ultra Chicken. But it's just... It seems like they're rehashing previously used ideas, and it is way too early in this game's life cycle for them to be rehashing ideas that they've already done once.
I said this
way too early.
I said this when the game came out, and it should have had a whole bunch of content in it that Diablo 3 had, but new ideas are hard. that's the driving force behind most of Blizzard's decision, is that new ideas are hard. But on the plus side here, I mean, PoE2 seems like the new thing. High future leadness.
Yeah, I've thought about it, but then at the same time, I've just gotten rid of cocaine, or I've gotten rid of heroin. I don't want to start cocaine.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know if you've
Yeah.
taken a look at the game that I'm streaming at the moment.
Oh, Path of Exile 2. Yeah. Did you pay money for it, Omega? For early
No.
access?
Linus had a key.
Oh, right on. Yeah, he said. Yeah. See, that was the thing. I wasn't opposed to hopping in there and trying it with Leetness, but the only way to get on at this point is to buy early access.
Yeah.
I assume it'll be free later on.
Yeah, I mean, I would be shocked if it wasn't, because that's been PoE's entire model. But because like the access it's called a supporter pack. It's not,
Right.
it's not being called like, an early access purchase or,
But it kind of feels that way,
I mean, yeah, but it's like if you want to get in on it early, then yeah, you can be a supporter of it. But
I mean, which is cool and all, but I mean, yeah. And I brought that point up to my streaming friend. He like uninstalled Diablo 4 and he did the whole thing on his YouTube channel, and on TikTok he posted it and was like, I'm deleting Diablo 4. I was like, dude, you don't have to do that. You don't have to be one of those guys that huffs his own farts and thinks that he's better than every Diablo player now. You just don't. You don't have to do that.
Blizzard doesn't know when you uninstall,
Yeah. I mean, and I told him point blank, I said, you've already given them your money. They don't care about you. So.
Oh my god, Masami, you want to play Warframe? I mean, you've got time. It's just we're like 25 minutes in. I've got time to like. Let me just restock my supermarket.
Do I need to log in? God bless. Do I need to log in too?
Hey Doc, what tool helps the wizard with writing the correct runes into their spellbook?
What?
A spell checker.
No, God.
Acceptable.
You can thank Kozin for that one. He sent me a whole bunch of them.
So yeah, Omega. Yeah, it's PoE.
Yep. I mean, it's I literally just installed it today, and am currently running around in the intro zone. And at this point, it's fun. It's no different than any other level 1 character in an ARPG. I'm running around fighting, Walking Dead style undead kind of shambling things, and it's this is fun. We'll see what happens when it actually gets going.
This looks suspiciously like Diablo 2.
Well, we were talking, was it last week, that the Blizzard guy said that should ARPGs be called Diablo-likes?
Yeah, that's one of those the Beatles are bigger than Jesus moments, where it's just like, oh, you shouldn't say that part out loud.
I mean, it's honestly not the craziest to a degree. Like, not all ARPGs are Diablo-likes.
No,
so,
it's true. I hadn't found when I played Diablo, the original Diablo, and the Hellfire expansion pack in like 1995 or some shit. I had never seen a game in that style before. So yeah, and really, all the games that I've seen since have sort of they remind me of Diablo, but I don't know if that's fair. I'm not that big an expert at the God View ARPGs.
Yeah, I don't know whether there were other games like Diablo before Diablo.
I bet the Japanese had something. The Japanese are fucking crazy, and they've done everything.
I mean, you're not wrong. I wonder if The Simpsons did it first.
Oh,
We
you know how...
simply do not know.
That's a 3-pointer.
You know how, okay, there's this lawsuit against P. Diddy and the baby oil and all the rest of that? There's an episode of South Park where the devil is having a Sweet 16 party, and he keeps on, just pitching ideas, for, like, crazy stuff to do at his party, and people keep on telling him, Diddy did it. Diddy already did it.
No!
Yeah, it's okay, restart a checkpoint. I
That was
can't
so
believe...
close.
I can't believe that people aren't using that more, and they're not saying, like, Diddy did it, or Diddy didn't do it. I can't believe
Did he
that.
or did he not?
He did. Oh, Diddy definitely did it.
Oh, Diddy definitely did it. Now the question is did Jay-Z do it with Diddy?
That I fucking hate that nonsense when that comes out, when it's just like, oh, one of these witnesses says that 13 years ago, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine, there's been an accusation. Don't, like, Diddy's fucked, yo. Don't drag other people into it until you're goddamn sure. Have a goddamn trial. But yeah, Diddy definitely did it. Diddy did it. So many South Park references that I can't believe people haven't brought back.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jesus, this guy's a nasty bitch.
Shit.
Get that health potion.
Damn it. I don't like these controls. I need to switch some things.
Alright, the only person I haven't checked in on is... Oh, no, Zero, you're not streaming anymore, never mind.
Oh, yep, nope. I was playing Final Fantasy X. I have since stopped playing Final Fantasy X.
Final Fantasy X is neat.
It was a good game. I went back and decided to play it because I've got 88 days until Suikoden.
Oh, I don't know if I can do it.
Don't do it. Don't strain your voice, Doc.
I'm gonna
Don't
try to
do
do
it.
it. I'm gonna try to do it, though. Suikoden!
Ooh, that had a nice little rasp to it.
Yeah, there was a little cough on the tail end of that, but you know what? I'm glad that I did it.
Are you?
I've never been happy.
Doc.
Seal, but use the Force, Luke. Really? Because I was just gonna use the Force. All right. Also, for the past 2 weeks, there's some guy playing old episodes of American Dad on YouTube. I don't know how the hell you get away with that for hours on end, but yeah, he's doing it. So, watched a lot of that while I was in bed. And I read a lot.
Ooh, what'd you read?
Oh, Stephen King has his own wiki. There's a Stephen King fandom wiki, and it goes over all of the stuff in his books. And I got myself a broad oversight or overview of the Stephen King universe, including Menshura the World Turtle and Gan, the Lord of Light. I bet you didn't know that there's a whole creation mythos in all the Stephen King series, and all the books are tied together.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I knew. Yeah.
The giant turtle.
The World Turtle. Yeah, he's
World
one.
Turtle.
Everyone gives the World Turtle so much credit, but you know what? Next to the Crimson King, I don't think the World Turtle could do that much. He's not cracked up to what he is. And maybe he could fight it. Maybe he could fight the Deadlights, but you know, beyond that, I don't know. I just don't know. So yeah. Anyway, all that nonsense. And
Oh, it's one.
yeah. Okay, I have to restock my entire store. I do this at the end of every
Come on,
day.
stock boy.
Don't you have workers that do that?
I do. And they're on it. I have 6 people picking up the packages that are dumped in the parking lot, and then I have 4 people that are putting them on the shelves. And I'm listening to Omega spank demon ass in the background while I do this. It's a little weird. I'm slightly aroused.
Sweetness is disappointed in you. All or nothing.
Of course he is.
Yep.
He always is. Oh,
Well, he needs to be here to reinforce
My
his
controls.
opinions.
you don't fix those controls, the cops are coming for you.
Whoop, whoop.
I think they're getting further away. You must be doing something right.
Sure.
Alright, that's a lot of sanitary paper that I have to buy.
Oh shit, Margulis. Of course the odds were against us.
I have to hurry up restocking. I have to warframe just a little bit, just a touch, just a little bit. I haven't get because the kind of sick was fucking stupid. I couldn't like sit in front of my computer and concentrate. I just wanted to, die.
Well, I'm glad you didn't die.
Oh, that's one person.
Oh, so how does the paladin protect against the heat of a firebolt?
Leetness would know this. He's the paladin of the group. How? I give up.
He turns up his AC.
Oh God.
Unacceptable.
Yeah, Paul.
Your jokes are bad, and you should feel bad.
Oh. How do you know how a warlock has bad dexterity?
Here, there is a small
You know when a warlock has bad dexterity.
It's
I
a
don't-
warlock.
He's trying to, he tries to fuck a goat and he falls over. I don't know how.
Because they can trip.
Oh. Oh.
It's not
You
Did my
only-
first nude painting yesterday. The neighbors weren't happy, but the front door looks great.
Damn, son.
I'm sure they appreciated the full moon.
Yeah.
The telescope would be out.
That was a small dick joke, and I appreciated it.
I was gonna say, is it like one of those serious telescopes, or is it one of those kinds that you get at the fair where it's just a little plastic one and it sort of goes drip?
You're skilled with the violent.
Whatever your imagination desires.
This place, I'll smith for you what I can.
My wife told me that I've grown as a person. Her actual words were, "You've gotten fat," but I know, what she meant.
Dark power stalking us out in the valley.
Oh,
Seen under the dark
there's just more of you to bury.
the walls.
Yep.
Sorry.
Thanks, Doc. Wow. Wow, that got fucking dark.
We love you, and we love you, and we're worried about you.
Zero, was that unbearable?
Oh God. I don't know if you have qualifications to tell these jokes, Masami.
Oh.
Of course, my jokes are the polar opposite, so
Jesus
and they're getting kind of
Christ.
grisly.
His burden is heavy. He hides
Oh, speaking of fucking bears, the last Baldur's Gate patch is coming out.
Yes.
Uh,
Wow, that was one hell of a fucking segue, and I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, the last Baldur's Gate patch is going to come out, and it is in addition to, fixing, just giving a little quality of life updates. It's going to include some stuff. Zero, you want to talk about some stuff?
Fuck yeah, I want to talk about some stuff. I am excited for this because we are getting 12, count them 12 new subclasses, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. I'm gonna
So what do
create
you say?
I'm gonna create a death cleric.
Oh right, yeah. Death Cleric was one of those. Circle of Stars Druid, Glamour, School of Glamour for bards. And others, yeah, it does sound.
Arcane archers. Oh God, what was the other ones? Hang on.
Wait, is there a new type of void fissure?
Maybe.
Called Omnia?
Ooh, let's see. Where are you at?
What's an Omnia fissure? Oh, they're locked, but
Oh.
I have quests to do. But
Yeah, that might be tied to one of the newer quests, or it could be the one where it came out a while ago, and I was trying to get Omega interested in it, where you're in like one arena, like you're on Mars and you're doing a defense, and then this fissure opens up after you've done a wave, and you have to jump through it, and you go to like Venus, and you're on a completely different tile set doing something different, and yet you bounce back and forth like that. So. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what it is. I haven't played with a group in a long time.
So, sorcerers are getting shadow magic. Warlocks are getting hexblade. Finally. Wizards are getting blade singing. Finally. Clerics are getting death domain. Druids are getting circle of the stars. Martial subclasses. Barbarians are getting path of the giants. Fighters are getting arcane archer. Monks are getting drunken master. And rogues are getting swashbuckler.
Nice.
I am excited for the drunken master, because legit, the only way that you regain key in the game is by drinking alcohol from your inventory or from around Faerun. It's gonna be great. You can't go wrong with having a character that's persistently drunk.
There was a great movie about that. Just sorry, real quick. There was a great movie about that starring Jet Li and Jackie Chan. Go look it up. I don't know what it was called. It had something to do with the Monkey King. I don't remember what it was called. Kung Fu the Legend or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, please continue.
The hybrid classes are going to be Bards, College of Glamour. Rangers are getting Swarmkeeper. And then Paladins, excuse me, are getting Oath of the Crown. And then come to find out, there are going to be additional lines of dialogue added to the Oathbreaker Knight that shows up when you break your oath. Because he was an Oath of the Crown paladin and broke his oath. So if you do that, there's going to be additional lines of dialogue. And I'm sad that this is going to be Larian's last update to the game.
Well, if their previous press releases are to be believed, some of this was planned to be DLC, like all those classes, and then they decided, nah, fuck it, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make it free, and we're gonna scale back, and then we're gonna work on something else. We're gonna do something else badass. So yes, it is the end, but Larian Studios will go on.
Know the world as we know it.
I'm with you on that one, Doc. Like, I think not every game needs to become a live service game. Not every game needs to be perpetually expanded upon. Not every game needs to be played for hour after hour after hour. Did I share an article about that? I feel like I read an article. I don't remember if I shared it. Let me, somebody...
That's it. You opened the relic.
No, some game developer was basically saying, like, the AAA model doesn't work anymore. It's too expensive. The expectations are too fucking high. The video game industry used to be kept alive by a lot of fun games that were, fun to play for a while, and then you moved on to the next game. If you really loved a game, you could 100% it. But once you 100%ed it, it was done. you could start it over at the beginning if you really wanted to. But like that model worked for a long time, but now studios are getting so huge, budgets for games are getting so massive, and studios are dying under the weight of it that I'm glad to see a studio that's like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not going to keep making this one game forever. We are going to make other games and keep on going. That's great.
It's not the article that you were talking about, but I did read an article a while ago that I think it might have been the head of Ubisoft or the head of EA or something, telling people that games that are like 100 hours long are a mistake. We need games that are just short and spazzy to keep people's interest these days. And I read that. I was just like, no, you don't understand. You don't understand what you're talking about.
Well, we have that. We have that already.
I know, yeah, we've got those
that's what Battle
spazzy
Royales
games.
are.
Yeah, that's
Battle
exactly.
Royales are 15 minutes of action.
And not every single game needs to be PUBG. Not every game needs to be Apex Legends or whatever the free Marvel Overwatch clone that came out. The one that beat the pants off of Concord because it actually had fun gameplay and good characters and it was free. Yeah, those games are popular. People like those games. Not every game needs to be that. Just like not every game needs to be, what you were talking about, Omega. It's the same vein. It's just flipped around.
Well, and Marvel Rivals has actually been doing really, really well. It looks fun. It's one that I've considered playing, but
So that's the thing with Baldur's Gate. I'd say it's easily a 100-hour game, and I love it. And like one playthrough, you could get like 100 hours out of it, and then you go and you play it through again, and you play it a different way, and you get another 100 hours out of it. That's just well done.
Extraction is ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy.
And then there's Warframe, which is just a constant grind. And the reason we play it is because, Rhino Prime Systems?
I still have really old relics.
What's up, fucking... Yeah, that's vaulted. So yeah, people are gonna want that. Stay. Battle.
Wow. That's quite the relic. You're popping Rhino Primes.
Well, I just was popping whatever one I had the most of, and that was one of them.
You better hit a button. Oh my god, Helios Prime Systems. Jesus Christ, this is another vaulted one.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Hell yeah, I haven't played in a year and a half. I've got some old ass shit.
Yeah, I used to have
anything new.
I used to have one of every relic.
I need to go like relic grinding for the new shit so I can like crash some of those. And eventually get a Core Prime, but I'm not like
Oh, that's right.
Super motivated.
We were looking for Wisp.
Yeah. Wisp Prime, yeah.
On. Yeah.
That one you're motivated for, huh?
Oh, I'm not like
Masami's signature frame.
Pretty much.
It's too bad my signature frame is Excalibur. I'll never get Excalibur Prime.
Nope.
Unless you get a time machine.
There aren't even relics for it, that's the thing.
Oh yeah, no, because it wasn't like a...
No, it was a gift.
It only existed as a pre-order.
No, it existed as a gift for everyone who participated in the beta for 2 weeks in 2014. Everybody got it. That's what it was.
Not the pre-order, yeah.
Yeah.
So long ago.
But that is like the 2-week period, and I don't even think Leetness got me into Warframe until 2015, the next year.
Is like Leetness your crack dealer?
In some ways. In other ways, I'm his crack dealer. Because, we started playing Diablo 3 independently. neither one of us talked each other into playing that. We just sort of met there, and then we were playing, and I was just like, "What are you, gay?" And he's like, "Yeah," and then we made out, and we've been friends ever since.
That sounds about right.
But yeah, he got me into Warframe. What did I get him into in return? Probably the Division. I think I might have got him into Division, or Ghost Recon Wildlands, or both.
Well, I'm reasonably pleased the fact that my core build still works in ridiculously well in defense missions.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm happy about this. This is an Axio.
We're speaking of Ubisoft titles with The Division and Ghost Recon Wildlands. I heard a rumor that Ubisoft is buying up stock with their favorite holding company, Tencent, in an effort to go private because they've had such a fucking shit year.
Random ribbon sliver? When the fuck did those? I don't care.
You killed an Eximus.
Yep. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it's looking pretty strongly like Ubisoft is ripe for a takeover. And there seems to be not much they could really do about it.
They had, I remember earlier this year when they put out Star Wars. It was their Star Wars game that was a fucking flop. They had a newcomer to their stock scene calling for the resignation of Ubisoft's CEO and trying to get rid of and restructure the whole company. But yeah, I smelled shenanigans back then, and it wouldn't surprise me if something's been in the work for a while. But yeah,
what does shenanigans smell like?
Oh, sometimes fruity.
Like bok choy and ass.
Hey, I like bok choy. Wait, I did that joke wrong. Fuck.
No, you
They
didn't.
just set me up for the
Yeah.
And make up for the follow-up.
secondary.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I like both.
how dare you disparage bok choy and ass? But yeah, no, X Defiant did poorly. Apparently, Ubisoft is shutting down their servers next year, and they're laying off half the X Defiant team. The Star Wars Outlaws, or whatever the fuck, flopped. Nobody cared.
X Defiant was absolute hot ass. I mean, it was awful.
No, we just got done saying that we like ass.
Okay, hot, stinky, Vermunda cheese covered dick.
Well, you got me there.
Yeah, that got oddly specific. I'm sorry. Who are we kidding? No, I'm not. But
You can't lie to us anymore.
yeah, I know. But it, like the net code for that game was awful. Hit registration, awful. I mean, it was either you were shooting people through walls, or they were standing right next to you and you were pumping clips, magazines worth of bullets into them, and none of the hits were registering. None of them. It was dumb. The game was very poorly made and rushed out. Yeah, it was fucking stupid.
It's almost as if Ubisoft has been more concerned with putting out products and pleasing their shareholders than they have been creating actually fun games and catering to the gaming community for, I don't know, like a decade now.
Oh, nobody wants to talk about how Ubisoft is fucking up. Everybody wants to talk about how the Hawk Tua girl created her own fucking meme coin and people actually paid money for it. Dumbasses.
A lot of people got rug pulled on that one.
But that's always a scam. Does anyone here know Boogie 2988?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Remember he did his own fucking crypto coin too, and that was the first time that I heard that. YouTube celebrity, hear my air quotes, celebrity had made their own meme coin. I was like, yeah, it's a fucking scam. Do you guys not know it's a fucking scam? And guess what? It was a fucking scam.
And they're all like, well, the SEC should get involved and take, and sue her and get all of the money. Motherfucker, you were the ones who bought into it. She's not going to get in any trouble because I guarantee you covered her ass. And her lawyers covered her
I
ass.
think she's just an idiot who got looped in on a crypto scheme.
It seems much more likely that she's the figurehead.
Smart enough. She is not smart enough to dream up a fucking crypto rug pull scheme. She is not that. Somebody came to her, said some pretty words, talked her up, made it sound like she would be, the face of something cool and unique. And she believed it, and she sold it to her fans. Who, for some reason, this girl has fans. And they bought in. Like, they weren't targeting people who were like in the crypto space. So like it's kind of unfair to say it's your own fault. Like this was a scam where they deliberately targeted people who do not know crypto, who have no idea what they're doing. They were taking advantage of people who were just not involved in the crypto space. And it's fucking disgusting. And as hilarious as it would be to think that she did this, I think she is as much of a victim as anyone else. Not to say that she's not culpable for not doing her own fucking due diligence about what she's signing up for.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
She deserves all scorn and repercussions for what she did. But, that doesn't mean that she isn't perhaps somewhat a victim as well.
I will never excuse it. I'll never excuse ignorance as a defense. No, never. Yeah.
But it would be a moderating factor in a court of law.
Masami, invite me. You're gonna say, yeah, she's not smart enough to do a crypto scheme herself. Yeah, no, she definitely isn't. Have you listened to any of the podcast?
Yeah, I'm amazed that she has a following. Like, I mean, I get that's how meme culture works nowadays. Is somehow people find her interesting after that, but.
She said spit on that thing, and she was talking about a dick. Haha.
Yep. That's what it takes nowadays.
Masami, why can't you be gross? So we can profit off you, and you can start your own cryptocurrency or whatever.
No, because I have a sense of actual decency.
Oh, well, that's not gonna help you get rich.
Right.
What mission is this? What are we doing? What kind of thing?
Defense.
Oh, it's defense. Void defense. Alright, hang on. I can do that. I can get us, like, sexy defense. You want defense? I got defense. I have defense and a lawn and there we go.
He has so much defense. He's got the best defense.
The most defense.
The most defense. Some would say it was the greatest defense ever.
Well, hopefully he has a gate to go to that defense.
Okay. Sorry that took so long.
No, you're fine.
I'm gonna be boobin'. I love boobin'.
Boobin'!
Oh my goodness. So
I'm so gonna confuse myself because I've got Masami's stream pulled up on my left monitor, and I've got the game pulled up on my right. I'm confusing the shit out of myself, and I love it.
That's what you want. That's what you need.
Public, so.
Oh yeah, somebody.
Has been compromised.
It's okay.
Right.
If they leave, that's their problem.
I have to remember. Play the fucking game.
Do you have a matching
I believe in you.
Okay, first of all, you want one of those, and then you want one of those. Oh, that's right. Wait, can I ragdoll them into...
Look out for reactant.
I think I can ragdoll them into your net.
Perfect. She's in the hollow mode, so it's the thing that will replicate all of the things.
Corrupted foes
Oh,
dropping
sweet.
weapons. Use it
Oh,
So,
yeah.
so I shouldn't have brought Mesa.
Fighting.
Good idea.
Look for more reactant.
Oh yeah, we gotta let him get sucked into the thingy. I think my ball actually does suck into the thingy now.
Yeah, if you put your ball right near the chains, it will. Then all Zero has to do is stay close and actually, like, shoot stuff. As long as I can keep my chains up, of course.
Also, I have the gun from Unreal Tournament. I have the flat cannon from Unreal Tournament. There we go. That's what I was. Love it. So yeah, it's looking like Ubisoft's gonna be bought. And what was the last thing? Oh, Omega discovered an article about the world's first carbon-14 diamond battery, which puts
Yeah, I
out
thought that was pretty cool.
puts out a low amount of power, but it lasts for 5,000 years.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty neat.
hell yeah.
Oh, that was pretty cool. So yeah, now it's a plausible explanation for all those sci-fi TV shows where like someone shows up and they've got like a watch from a million years ago, and it still works. It's like because the battery is so good.
Diamond batteries.
Diamond batteries, yo.
It's the future.
Everyone loves the future.
I don't need powers when I got a big fuck off sword.
Oh, are you still using war?
Oh, of course I'm still using war. I used it. I have it like on most of my main loadouts. I love that silly sword.
Look at me, I got a big fuck you hammer. You got a sword, I got a hammer. Come here, you. Oh, that's right. Big old whack.
Playing a game of whack fuck here. Whack
Fuck!
fuck.
Oh, it feels
Such a good game.
Yeah, for what it is, I mean, it's a grind fest. It's got awful predatory behavior for microtransactions, but yeah, part of that, it's great. If you're a whale and you've been playing it for 10 years like Omega, and then yeah, you're just like, yeah, we can pretty much figure out how to do whatever we want. I wonder how Soulframe is going. No, I don't.
No.
So I'm sure Steve is doing some kind of game. You know, the problem I imagine with Soulframe actually is that Souls-like games keep on coming out, like Elden Ring. And every time one of those comes out, he has to go right back to the drawing board and be like, fuck, why didn't I think of this and this and this? And then he's got to rip off a little bit something. JK, love you, Steve. But you do rip off an awful lot of shit, and you did put it in Warframe. Case in point, the Parazon. AKA the Assassin's Blade.
Well, you know, he probably says imitation is the sincerest form of flattery all the time.
That is true.
Anonymous troublemaker.
God, we're awesome.
Yes, we are.
Oh, yeah. Wait until they get to level 600. That's when the fun starts.
I'm so happy you're here.
So the ragdoll physics in this game really are pretty fun. It's like, there's a guy, he's stuck to a ceiling. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Come in here with your nullifier nonsense. Careful,
Nullifying
Zero.
all your good ideas.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
There's Jade Light
Hey.
Eximus in here.
Hey.
I gotcha.
That was rude. I did not consent.
Alright, well, the big mean boy... Oh, no, he's not dead. There he is. Fuck you. Now he's dead. Yeah, there was a Jade Lightismus. He was a meanie.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Oh, there we go. We're not done. We've only just begun. Forma. Latron.
Latrine?
Latron. Pluto of Monets.
Continue to defend.
Yeah, I got a big dick.
no.
What of it? I
I should
don't.
probably do that to some of my relics that I'm doing.
I
don't
have
know
too
if
many.
I know
Yeah,
how-
I'm gonna
I
waste
don't
them
even
all.
remember how many I have. We should sit down some night and actually figure out what we need to get with Prime, and then be intentional.
It's gonna be grinding that fucking disruption on Lua over and over and over again for the Axie relics. That's what it's gonna be.
Oh, we should figure out what the other ones are so we can at least get them out of the way.
Oh, okay, so the Lith, Neo, and Mezzo are all in the Void, and the Neo and the Mezzo come from the same mission. It was the capture mission that we were grinding. The Lith
nice.
is Happet. So that's another capture.
Okay.
Omega and I still
that's
hold
easy
the Omega and I still hold the world speed record for Happet. I think we did it in 79 seconds. Which is very impressive. You're just gonna have to trust us.
It was very silly.
It was every single speed mod on Titania.
God, that was. I physically got ill watching
Yeah.
you guys do that because it was. God. I tried to run it with you guys a couple of times, and it was one of those things where it was just like, no, I can't do this.
Well, it got to
I'm just gonna stand here.
It got to the point where the only way that we could do it is if like the two of us were calling it, because we'd get to a point where even if we started side by side, somebody would smack into a wall and that would take off like half a second. That's just like, that's too much. So we would start calling it out for ourselves, for each other, just being like, yeah, left, big room left, hallway up, so that, and that's the only way that we could get like seconds.
It was brutal. There was one map we got down to. We were trying to get it sub 30, and we got it
Christ.
to. Our best was 34.
Yeah. Oh fuck! What was that? I know that one too. I know where it is on the
note. Where
note.
you had to kill a guy. Where it was one where I think we just had to fly in and kill.
That's it.
Which tile set? It was Orican tile set, right?
Was it Orican tile set, or wait? It wasn't Hepid. It wasn't the capture, was it? Or was it the one on Pluto where we had to just kill the guy? It was a sabotage mission. We literally just had to blow something up.
The Pluto was Corpus, right?
Yeah.
It was on a Corpus spaceship, I think, and we just had to kill like that one dude.
Yeah, there's some sabotage mission. It might be on series or something. It is a Corpus tile set though, where it's a sabotage.
But yeah, we were trying to get it under 30, and our best was 34. Because like we started it, and it was like we broke a minute, and we were like, oh, we can do way better than that. And then we immediately got sub 45, and we were like, okay, let's push it. And we wanted to hit 30, but our best was 34.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what I forgot we can do? I totally forgot we can do this. Guys, it's Clem!
Clem!
It's Clem, guys!
Clem! Jeez, look at the ragdoll on that thing. Oh, are you guys seeing that?
Oh my
I thought it was
goodness.
better with Clem.
Yeah. Oh, Clem's rocking it here.
Well,
Love watching them get dragged in from halfway across the map.
It's the
Yep.
glory of the train, man. Also, the giant fucking net of barbed wire.
Oh, I love Cora so much. Oh.
She's still got... Korra and Gara have some of the best scaling. Octavia is the queen, but still.
That's who I should bring.
Octavia is not great in defense.
It's very map dependent. Some defense maps she's great if there's good choke points, especially if you use the dual mallet.
Oh yeah, dual mount, that's a good point.
But like a big open
Yeah.
room like this, Octavia is okay at best because you gotta let the ball roam, and sometimes it can get a little out of pocket.
Roman balls.
Fucking... Oh.
get after it, Clem.
Clem's a good guy.
Clem's a beast.
Never know what's going on in that mind of his, but it usually starts with Clem and it ends with Clem. Hate those nullifier assholes. Oh, hey, kill enemies while aim gliding. Okay. It's pretty easy as boobin'. Oh boy, more argon. More argon out later.
Maybe we can make it into socks, you know, Argyle socks.
Nah.
Oh.
Unacceptable.
Was it rock solid enough for you? Or was it too gassy?
That was pretty good. Wait a minute, argon's a... No, it's a gas.
No.
Fuck
Argon's a
you.
gas.
Full gas.
Yep.
I remember my periodic table. I always thought that was hilarious.
Periodically.
You know the whole reason the periodic table was invented is so that you didn't have to learn all the different things,
Extraction
all
is
their
limited
different positions.
unless you can
Yeah,
handle
and then the
all
first thing the high school chemistry teachers make you do is memorize the fucking periodic table.
It's like the times table. It's not supposed to be a handy reference sheet. Nope, it's something to memorize.
I mean, yeah, we're going with the... I ratted a relic and I got a Paris Prime lower limb. Fuck you, game. Eat a bag of dicks.
But that'll be an extra good Paris Prime.
Yeah, I'm sure. But I don't want to rad this shit. Alright, I'll do that. Come on, Pluto, there you go. Oh, he's a good one.
Keep fighting. Another
Gara
weapon to
Prime.
extract will appear soon.
It
Wow,
is
one
time.
of these was still up.
I think this guy's Mirage Prime, so he's just dropping all over the map.
Well, no,
Hmm.
that's partially me standing there, you know, gunning everything down.
Oh, that's fine too.
Next
Killed.
time. Oh. What was it, Nidus?
Yeah, this tentacle boy.
Nidus could be good. Nidus could be good in here.
Tentacle
This
coon.
is great in defenses.
Clem, how you doing? Clem is a fucking beast. Jesus, no damage taken. I heard you like balls. Have some balls. Oh, Clem to you too, buddy. Alright, that's it. Was there another article about somebody trying to sue Microsoft or Minecraft?
Yeah, something about I saw
Oh.
that article.
YouTuber Kyan Bros posted a video on YouTube declaring that he was trying to sue Minecraft and its parent company, Mojang AB, for a host of improprieties. And he started a GoFundMe for the lawsuit, and it reached $100,000. Yeah, I don't know why he's trying to sue Microsoft, or, Minecraft. Microsoft, I keep on saying Microsoft.
Oh, aren't they
Mojang is
owned by Microsoft?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mojang
Yeah.
is owned by them. So, yeah. I think it has something to do with gambling and children,
Ah,
and he's was trying to file it in Europe, where they take that shit a little more seriously. I think even there they kind of dismissed the case.
That's kind of too bad. I don't know. I don't really have any feelings about Minecraft. Seems like a lot of people enjoy Minecraft. How the fuck would you work gambling into that game anyway?
there is a not on the Java version, but on the Bedrock version, that they kind of more designed to work on like Xbox and shit like that. They've got a whole store of like custom mods and skins and just like levels and other shit. I don't know if there's a gambling aspect to that per se. I could be out of touch, but I do remember there was a store where like, you know, they did release stuff as well as, you know, it's mostly like other people or whatnot, like people they'd go into partnership with. That's the only thing I can think
That's
of.
kind of great.
Yeah, Bedrock is the thing that like will go between systems. Like you can play as a PC person with someone on Xbox, whereas Java pretty much all on PC. But you can like personalize the mods, and you don't have to go to the store and the whole thing.
Y'all protect me. I have to go pee.
Okay, I got you. Fam. Where are you
Let
standing?
him die.
Yeah. I got you. We're just gonna put some balls on you, okay? All right. There's a little ball. There's another little ball. There you go. Zero's in the bathroom.
Be right back.
While he's also enjoying the balls. Have we really been going for that long? Oh, no, we haven't. It's just time flies when you're playing Warframe.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, how's your week been, Masami?
Well, I was sick last week. That was not fun.
That sucks. Wait, how sick were you? What was that about? I missed that.
I wasn't like you sick. I was like down with a 36-hour stomach bug sick.
Oh,
Like it
Neurovirus.
was enough I had to call out of. Yeah, it was enough I had to call out of work for like a day and a half. But once I got through with the worst of it, I was better.
yeah. I guess I've had that before too, and that sucks. So sorry about that.
It's not pneumonia.
No, that was kind of surprising. Yeah, pneumonia is a very general term. Apparently I had legitimate bacterial pneumonia. They were concerned about it. I don't know.
Actual bacterial pneumonia?
Yeah, that's why they
Lord, man,
they gave
you're
me
lucky you're alive.
well, they gave me a chest X-ray, and I guess they guessed correctly. That's what it was, because they. Well, I mean, there's no reason why they wouldn't have just tried putting me on doxycycline immediately.
Antibiotics?
Yeah, So that's what they did. They just they gave me the chest X-ray, and then like 15 minutes later, they were like, "Hey, you need to come with us," and they hooked me up to an IV bag. And then 8 hours later, I responded super well to the antibiotics. So they were just like, "Yep, we were right. It was bacterial, and you need to take this. You need to keep on taking this for 2 weeks." Welcome back. I put balls on you and kept you alive.
I heard. I had my headset on the entire time. You went to pee with me.
Ah, that's nice. Say everybody likes a good pee.
My pee is clear.
That's good. Means you're
It
hydrated.
means you. Yes.
No.
My balls make people spin. I just whacked somebody with a hammer for 1.2 million damage. That wasn't bad.
You put the hammer down.
I put the hammer in the coconut and drink it all up.
Thought that was the line.
Oh my god, I can totally throw this on the ceiling.
What did you do?
Put his balls on the ceiling.
I threw my sucky ball on the ceiling, and they all went for it. Somebody in here is a Jade Eximus and they think it's funny.
That guy. Right there.
Fuck him in particular. Oh, climb to you too, buddy.
Extraction is ready.
He said,
Unless you
"Clip."
can handle more of the enemy.
Oh, there's those Rhino Prime systems. I've already got 2 of them, though.
So do I, but I've got so much format it's not even funny.
Your Brad
Got
Prime is
64 for him.
it's worth 25 ducats. He can leave. Fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, he might have shit to do. You never know.
Yep. He's gotta go. I wished him a nice GG.
That's so nice.
Okay. So now that he's gone... Yeah. Nice, nice flawless and relics and radiance.
You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
What happened?
You're goddarn right, Clem. Oh, he said hashtag much love and respect.
Aw.
Yeah, there's still some nice people who play Warframe. Most of them are turds, though. Has anyone been in a region chat recently?
No.
I turned that shit off. Oh, I turned it off so fast. Did you know that in the actual master settings, you can just basically go, no, I don't want this chat, that chat, or this chat at all.
Yes. Yeah. I region chat on because occasionally when I got very, very drunk a while ago, I loved going in region chat and telling dad jokes. And I did it for like
Oh, you're my hero.
hours. I did it for hours. And I used to...
You
So
are
at
my
first,
hero.
it was the same thing every single time. People were just like, oh my god, these jokes are awful. Fucking stop. I'm going to report you. And then like 15 minutes later, other people started telling dad jokes too.
Oh, I'm so proud of you. You have no idea.
Yeah, I had fun. Oh my god, are you back from piss?
Yes, I just returned.
Welcome back from piss. So yeah, anyway, there are great ways to troll people in Warframe. Troll them with smiles. Oh, Clem's not doing great. Clem might need a revive soon.
Too much freaking argon.
Too much or not enough? I'm just kidding, it's too much. I know it's too much.
Move my new core!
Oh, the new core is always fun.
Especially this knowing that this build on this Kuva is still valid is great.
You can do a mercy killing? What the shit is this bull crap?
Oh yeah, you do mercy killings on Eximus units when you get them down to a certain point. Is this a frickin' Eximus wave?
It must be. They're all over the place.
They're all Eximi. I am hammer whacking. I am tally whacking with the hammer.
Well, got that Nightwave task completed.
I need to kill 3 more Eximus. But really, that was pretty great. That was a lot of Eximus units.
That was actually kind of thrilling. I was actually scared for a moment. It's like about the time we get to wave 30. Like, that's when I'm starting to get a little nervous.
Okay.
I
2
turned
more.
around and started snapping you. Excuse me.
No.
Oh, come on,
No.
just a couple more.
That was a good flaming yawn tonight.
Just a couple more. I just need 2 more Eximus, and then I get the Nightwave, and the just kidding, the podcast will never end. Everyone's stuck here now. There you are. I see you. I see you, you bastard. Alright, 1 more.
It'll probably last as long as this defense mission lasts. 'Cause
Yeah.
for that, I have to go to bed.
No sleeping, only Warframe. Arctic
Oh.
Xmas over there.
Get fucked. Alright, we're good. We're alright. Yep. Everybody go crazy. No.
I still got 5 more XMI.
Alright, I'll leave some for you. Is there Jade
Like-
Eximus? Yep, there was. I'm kind of happy those persisted. That was a fun event. And now we have... Just every once in a while a Jade Light Eximus shows up. Just with you. The colors, children, the colors. Oh, I totally forgot. I have I think I
Jade
have.
Light.
Oh yeah, he tried to get me. Piss off, Ghost.
Magnus behind us.
Got him. Or somebody got him. I got him down to mercy. Somebody else killed him. Oh, that was a... Hey. Guess what happens if you, guess what happens if you ground slam while he is trying to CC you? You fly across the map! That was pretty great, actually. Game's so fucking broken.
Yes, that's why we love it.
It is.
So much focus right now.
Fuck us.
Focus.
Are you feeling focused?
I am feeling focused.
PoE has a lot of skills.
Yeah, your skill
Yeah.
tree, your skill tree is kind of a
The
I don't
Oh,
mean
kind
the
of a
skill
mess.
tree. I mean, like, you can equip, like, 10 skills at once. Like, you
Cool.
have a lot of skills that you could use.
man.
This skill tree gives me anxiety.
Can't believe we never got you into Lost Ark, Omega. Well, I can believe it, but it's a shame.
Uh-huh. Now I'm addicted to PoE too.
It's only been a day, but you're hardcore addicted to it.
Yep, so this is my new game forever.
Yes.
All the shit I said earlier, out the window. I'm now fully invested again.
All right, Omega, or sorry, Masami. Units, go nuts.
Yeah, they're actually eating through the shield of the thing.
Oh, it's fine. I got it. It's got so much health. If I kill them while they're in your net, that counts for you, right?
I'm done.
Oh, good. Okay, all right.
I don't know, but I'm done.
We're just gonna go with a very strong probably.
Reinforcements available.
Yeah.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
All right, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Last catch of the night. Before I go walk my dogs. Yep. Oh. Oh.
Always go for the ducats.
Oh. Yep. Although Epitaph Prime is I am after that.
We're done here. The extraction
Real
team
nice
is
though.
over from here.
Got one that's worth 100 ducats. And a Riven's liver in there somewhere. Oh wait.
Really cool.
I love looking at my stats when I'm boobing. If you still have like mission results up, Masami got 169 melee kills. Nice. Zero, you got 545 kills, and I had 450% accuracy.
I bet you did.
Oh, boobin's messed up.
That's just because I pretty much stayed in my foreskill the entire time.
Oh
Stayed
hell
in your
yeah.
foreskin the entire time.
Stayed in my foreskin the entire
Yeah.
time.
Zero went full penis Chan.
No, absolutely no moils here.
Impossible
I'm
behind.
sorry. I'm
All
sorry. No, I'm
remains
not.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
You shouldn't be sorry. Alright, good times.
Alright.
So yeah, alright, let's close that down. That was hilarious. We need to play Warframe more because that's fucking great.
That was fun. Golly, I've missed that.
Alright, yeah, the podcast is still going. Thank you everybody for coming along. Penis, fuck Putin, fuck Winnie the Pooh, fuck Elon, fuck Nestle, fuck Linus Tech Tips, fuck Hershey, fuck Vince.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Fuck NZXT.
Yeah, and
Yes.
for this week, yeah, fuck NZXT. Bitches. Basic bitches. But yeah,
Pose.
GG's, more Warframe next week.
Yes, more
Mhm.
Warframe. More.
Motherfuckers.